Thanks, Brenton. Brenton Eden from the CFS. Late this afternoon, the Premier called a special meeting to discuss the ongoing bushfire threat. Total fire bans have been declared for all districts tomorrow, except the Adelaide metropolitan area.
If the heat wasn't enough to contend with, thunderstorms and lightning swept across the state, sparking fires and an emergency meeting of key agencies.
The dangerous aspect of these storms is we don't expect much rainfall associated with them.
The state had already sweltered. It was Adelaide's fourth hottest day on record. The electricity grid struggled. At its peak, more than 14,000 homes and businesses were without power. Luckily for Torrens Park resident Janet Brown, the power stayed on. The 78-year-old has emphysema and relies on it for her oxygen pump. Like most others, she's struggling to sleep in the heat.
I've got a ceiling fan in the bedroom, but last night it might as well just not been there.
The overnight low of 25.3 came just before dawn, and the respite was short-lived. The temperature soared to 40 degrees by 10 o'clock and peaked at 45.1 just before 2. In the southeast, all-time records were set. Keith got to 47.2 degrees and Narracourt 45.8.
We are not in a continent drought, and the previous records have been set in continental drought years. So it is unusual in that respect that it's occurring.
Paramedics have been under the pump.
So far, the ambulance service has seen a 12% increase in workload compared to the same time last year.
But some, like 90-year-old Lance Roberts, have seen it all before.
I used to live in the country, and when we first got married, we didn't have any air conditioning.
And when fans and air conditioners no longer cut it, it's best to head to the pool.
It's lovely. It's a good place to be on a hot day.
A nice breeze has come up now, so once you get wet, you can sit here and cool off.
I hand out free ice poles for the lifeguards, and that keeps us pretty comfortable.
Away from the water, councils are urging people to take advantage of air-conditioned community centres and libraries to escape the heat. Tomorrow's set to be even hotter, 45 degrees in Adelaide, then 46 on Thursday, before that much-needed cool change arrives sometime on Friday. James Hancock, ABC News, Adelaide.